Please stand as Mrs. Leobrun's class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Welcome Davenport students to the January 18th edition of the Hornet Buzz. I am Reagan. This week's theme has been snow. Mrs. Wessner and Mrs. Same want you to tell you to chill out, wink, wink. Speaking of the snow, I heard the snowflake dance was a huge success. We will have more on that, but first here is Kendall and Gracie with news and our mural.
Mrs. Ryan had a vision of painting a mural. She let the fourth grade students decide on a mural. They chose the one outside the fourth grade bathrooms. Mr. Schultz, the father of two Davenport students, painted the mural over Christmas break. Then lots of people painted the mural. We made it to inspire all the children. And it says, some kids are smarter than you. Some kids have cooler clothes than you. Some kids are better at sports than you. It doesn't matter. You have your thing to be the kid who can get along. Be that kid who is generous. Be that kid who is happy for other people. Be that kid who does the right thing. Be the nice kid. Thank you, Mr. Schultz, Addie, Grady, Colts, and Jacob with Grant. Thank you.
Shake Your Snowflake dance. On January 11th, PTO put on this fun event. Every student got one free scoop of Uncle Bob's ice cream and got to enter a drawing for lots of fun prizes. The goal of the Shake Your Snowflake dance was to have fun and raise a little money for PTO. Mrs. Hatfield took pictures and Mrs. Doty and Mrs. Muster were DJs. Thank you, PTO, for this fun event. Hi, what's your name?
Emmy?
Did you have fun at the dance?
Yes.
What songs did you dance to?
I can't stop the feeling, can't believe her.
Thanks. Did you have fun having the ice cream?
Yes.
Thank you. Did you have fun at the dance?
Yes.
What songs did you dance to?
There was fight song, some others.
Cool. Did you have fun having the ice cream?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good morning, Davenport. I'm Natalie Waringa, and here is the weekend weather forecast. On Friday, the high is 32 and the low is 26, cloudy. On Saturday, the high is 29 and the low is 6, morning snow showers. On Sunday, the high is 17 and the low is 3, a.m. clouds, p.m. sun. So, Colt, what kind of cereal do you eat in the winter?
I don't know, what?
Frosted Flakes!
Do you know who this is? Mrs. Anderson.
Good morning. We are here with Mrs. Anderson, who is a school psychologist at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Anderson.
Thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I went to college at Southern Illinois University, which is down south near St. Louis.
Tell us about your family.
I have a mom whose name is Connie, and she's a teacher. I have an older sister whose name is Elida, and she's a teacher. Are you seeing a theme here? And then I have a younger brother. His name is Ian, and he is a police officer. And then my husband's name is Grant, and he is a firefighter. That is my family.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have an 8-year-old cat. His name is Einstein, and we have an 8-year-old Shepsky. She's a German Shepherd Husky mix, and her name is Shelby.
If you could meet anyone, who would it be and why?
If I could meet anyone, I would meet Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Do you know who that is? She is a Supreme Court justice. She is the second woman who has ever sat on the Supreme Court. And I just would like to meet her because I think she is so influential, and I just think she's really cool.
What Disney character would you be and why?
I would be Mulan because I think she's really independent and she does a good job of communicating with her tribe, her family, to get things done and get things accomplished.
What food do you like that everyone else thinks is disgusting?
I really like Brussels sprouts. You too?
What punctuation mark would best describe you?
I would probably be an exclamation point because working here at Davenport, all the kids I work with, they bring me so much joy and excitement with all the hard work that they put into school. So I would be an exclamation point.
Who was your favorite teacher in school?
My favorite teacher in school was my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Coe, because she taught me how to enjoy reading. Reading was hard for me when I was your age, so she taught me how to really read and how to be good at reading.
Thank you.
Mrs. Anderson's family. Einstein and Shelby.
What is your favorite lunch? Hot dog, sloppy joe, pizza, or tacos? The results are hot dog 22, sloppy joe 14, pizza 78, and tacos 33. Pizza wins!
Shh.
On January 15th, Miss Gustafson's class made Martin Luther Kings. They did this by drawing a Martin Luther King, colored him, painted a background, and glued him to a black piece of construction paper. They also made their own I Have a Dream speech. Some examples are, I have a dream that I will go around the world. Another example is, I have a dream I will become a dentist. Be sure to check these out in the kindergarten hallway.
Hi, what's your name? August. What did you make? Martin Luther King. How did you make it? First we had to draw the outsides and then we colored it, and so then we did the drawing with paint. What did you learn about Martin Luther King? He said for fairness and equality. Thank you. Hi, what's your name? Elijah. What did you make? Martin Luther King. How did you make it? I drew him and colored in him and painted the background. What did you learn about Martin Luther King? Equality and fairness for everybody. Hi, what's your name? Jason. What did you make? Martin King Jr. How did you make it? Draw it. This is big.
Good morning, Davenport. We're in full swing on map testing. You need to be getting a good night's sleep. You should also get a big and healthy breakfast so it can help focus on your map testing.
Hope you reach your goal.
What is Mrs. Simpkins' favorite thing to do after school?
My favorite thing to do after school is
Play games with her grandchildren, sleep, eat a snack, watch TV.
to play with my grandchildren.
Winter map testing Monday 21st through the 28th. No school, Martin Luther King Day, January 21st. Have a great week.
Today is Friday, January 18th, and there is a ton of great holidays to celebrate this weekend.
Our first celebration is Winnie the Pooh Day! It is named because it is A.A. Milne's birthday, the author of the Winnie the Pooh books.
Next on Saturday, the 19th, is Popcorn Day. Did you know popcorn is our state snack?
No! Saturday the 20th, Sunday the 20th is DJ Day. Shout out to DJ Wessner and DJ Duddy for their awesome skills at the Shake Your Snowflake dance. This is Grady
And Ella.
on this day. Have a great week.
That's all, folks.